Hey everyone, it's Sam here, and today I'm back with another star card. So this time I'm going to do a half star. So I've shared this one already, which is your full star. Really effective, all folds down flat to a 5x7 size. But this time I've done a slimline half star, and I saw this picture on Pinterest by Rachel Tessman, and it was really pretty. I can't hold it up too much because my drops there that I've just not long added are still drying. But you can see what a cool effect that gives you. So if you like the half star, but you prefer 5x7, then it's very easy to do. You just don't add the back if you're looking at that video. Or if you want the full one, then just carry it on. Very, very easy to do. So let's get started. So this is the new Winter Peanuts collection. I've already shared a tutorial using this set. Today I'm focusing on the Stamp and Die set, which I always enjoy using. The images are always fun to colour. So I've used that one, and I think that's it actually. Yeah, I haven't used the papers, but you can see all of that over on Craft World. So today I'm making a slimline version of that card fold. So first of all, we need to make the card blanks. This is going to be a DL, which is a slimline, style. So it's 8 1/4 squared. This is cut from a piece of A4. Along the 8 1/4 side, you want to score it 4 1/8 and fold in half. So that gives us our DL size, which is double, which means double lengthways. So pop that to one side, and then for the half star, you want 3 pieces of 4 1/2 by 4 1/8, just so it's the same height as the card. That's why I've got that 1/8. You could do 4 if you want. Then along the 4 1/2 side, you're going to score at 1, 2, 3 and 4, and you want to repeat that on the other pieces, and then you want to fold and burnish all of those score lines. Add some glue down the 1/2 inch tab, and then if you fold it over, so you've got one of the 1 inch sections and that 1/2 inch tab facing you, and then fold over the remaining 1 inch tab on the other side. Okay, and then bring it up, and you've got one of your tubes. So you want to have 3 tubes. Okay. Then to attach your sentiment in the middle of the star, if you want to do it that way, you want a piece of 3 by 1, and along the 3 inch side, you're going to score at 1/2, 1, 2 and 2 1/2. And you want to create a valley, and then a mountain fold, and then a mountain, and then a valley fold. Basically, you want to fold in the sides, so it creates a little spring that's going to go across the middle. And then to decorate the sides of the stars, I've gone for the same colour cardstock, so tone on tone, but I've embossed this using my Bubbles embossing folder, which looks really good for a snowy scene. So you want 6 pieces of 3/4 by 3 3/4, and they'll be all ready to stick on there. And then for your decoration, so I've got a matte layer here, which is 4 by 3 7/8, and then I've stamped one of the images there to create a little scene, and that is your layer on top. So that's 3 3/4 by 3 5/8, and that's just going to stick on top. And then I've used the sentiment in that stamp set and just cut it down and just backed it with the same holographic cardstock. So take your card base, you want your fold at the top, and you want to take 2 of these pieces. Now they're going to squash down like this, and I don't like to see the join when you're looking in, so my join is actually here. So it's to the side, and then this one I'm going to have to that side. All right, so you can see just in there where those 2 joins are, and these are going to stick like this to the edge on the left side of the card blank. But you're only going to stick these 2 sections here down. So we'll start with this one first. Flip it over like this, hold it like I am, and I'm going to use the construction glue. You're going to add your glue just to this right hand side as you're holding it. Flip it this way, and then line up this edge with the edge of the card. So this bit isn't actually sticking to this piece, but the back of this one is. I just bring that up. Can you see? That's what you want to have. That's that one side. And then this one you're going to do the same. So turn it over, hold it like I am. You want to add your glue to the left side as you're holding it. Flip it back over, and then butt it up next to this one. And now you'll see how those 2 have lifted. See that star coming together. And then the last one, so I've got my join, I'm going to have it right in the middle. So there's the join. You want to add your glue now to both of these back sections. Okay, and then once they're all dry, just lift them up, and you can see you've got your half star. Then you can add your mats and layers onto each one, and then I'm also going to stick this down in this section. So when that's all flat in the envelope, you'll see you've got your perfect frame size there, and then stick that one on top. Okay, so everything's now down, so you just need to take this one here, and you want to add your glue to the 2 back little tabs. And then I want my sentiment in the middle, so I'm going to stick this, so when it's together like that, when the folds meet, But where they meet, you want that to sit over your centre join here. Don't worry if you get it a bit wonky, because you can make sure your sentiment's straight. Push that down, and then when it pops up, can you see it's flat? So whatever you have on there will pop out nice and flat, and you can still see all your lovely detail. So I'm just going to add my glue all over this part, and then like I said, this is the bit now that you can make sure you get nice and straight. And there you have it, that cute little side half star card. I think it's a really sweet card style. It's quite plain for me. I feel I need to add a bit more here, so I'm going to use some of my dimensional gloss. I'm just going to add a little shine onto his buttons there, his eyes. I might add some glaze over the hat as well. And then I'm also, as you can see, going to add a bit of snow. All different sizes. Squeeze it out, you get bigger blobs like so. They just take a bit longer to dry, or just tap it and you'll get tiny ones. But that's kind of filled it a bit more for me because it was just a bit too plain. And they will stay dimensional, and they just add a lovely shine to the card. The thicker ones, I just leave that overnight now, and that'll be fine when you come back to it, but hopefully you can see how cute's that look. So thank you for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed the half star version there. I'll just bring back in the full star. You can see how that looks. Really, really cool effect, and yeah, dead easy to make as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. These will be in the playlist that will be coming up now. Any other products that I've featured, if they're available, will be linked below. Give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed today. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.